Have you ever wondered what it feels like to hold a piece of automotive history in your hands? Something that's more than just a car, but a symbol of passion, precision, and pure driving joy? For decades, the Honda Prelude has been exactly that kind of car. It's not just a model number or a badge, it's a legacy that has captured the hearts of drivers and car lovers worldwide. And now, as we look ahead to the 2000 and 2006 Honda Prelude, the question on every enthusiast's mind is, how does this new generation blend that rich heritage with the technology of tomorrow? If you're a true car lover, this video will take you on a journey through the heart and soul of a vehicle that has never just followed trends. It set them. Stick around until the end, and you'll discover not only what makes the 2026 Prelude stand out, but also what it means for the future of driving itself. There's a reward waiting for those who stay, a deeper understanding of how legacy and innovation come together to create something truly special. The Honda Prelude story isn't just about specs or horsepower, it's about an emotional connection. Since its debut in the early 1970s, the Prelude has been a name that stands for more than just transportation. It's about that feeling of freedom when you hit the open road, the thrill of responsive handling that makes every twist and turn exhilarating, and the pride of owning a car that reflects your personality. For many, the Prelude wasn't just a car you bought. It was a companion, a symbol of your love for driving. In the world of cars, few models manage to build that kind of legacy. What makes the Prelude different is how it has stayed true to its roots while embracing change. Each generation has brought something new, but never at the expense of what made the Prelude beloved in the first place. That balance between honoring tradition and daring to innovate is exactly what the 2026 model promises to deliver. It's a rare feat in the fast-paced world of automotive design and technology. Human psychology shows us that people don't just buy cars for utility, they buy experiences, identity, and stories. The Prelude taps into that deeply. It reminds us of moments in our lives tied to adventure, youth, and the excitement of discovery. This is why the Prelude has such a loyal following. It's not just about getting from point A to point B, but about how you feel every second behind the wheel. The anticipation, the connection between man and machine, and the pure joy of driving. That's the essence the 2026 model seeks to preserve and amplify. So, why does this matter now? Because the automotive world is changing faster than ever. Electric vehicles, autonomous driving, and smart technology are reshaping how we think about cars. For many, this shift feels like a departure from the pure, unfiltered driving experience that cars like the Prelude represent. The 2000 and 2006 Honda Prelude faces this challenge head-on. It's about combining the soul of a classic sports coupe with the power of cutting-edge technology. This fusion isn't just about specs, it's about crafting a new kind of driving experience that appeals both to the nostalgic fan and the tech-savvy driver. Understanding this blend requires a look back and a look forward, something the Prelude does brilliantly. It invites us to appreciate what's been while sparking excitement for what's to come. For car lovers, that's a powerful message. It means you don't have to choose between passion and progress, you can have both. The 2026 Prelude is an invitation to keep the spirit of driving alive, no matter how much the world around us changes. By watching this video, you're stepping into that story. You're joining a community of enthusiasts who value craftsmanship, innovation, and the thrill of the road. And as you stay with us, you'll uncover what Honda has done to ensure the Prelude remains a benchmark, an icon that continues to inspire and excite. In the end, the 2026 Honda Prelude isn't just a car, it's a promise that legacy and technology can coexist, enhancing each other to create something that's greater than the sum of its parts. It's about honoring a past filled with unforgettable moments while embracing a future full of possibilities. So, if you've ever felt the rush of driving a car that truly speaks to your soul, if you've ever wished for a machine that combines the best of yesterday with the innovations of tomorrow, then the story of the 2026 Prelude is one you don't want to miss. Stay with us as we dive deeper into the features and philosophy that make this car a true evolution of the legend. Because in a world where so many vehicles come and go, the Prelude stands as a testament to the enduring power of passion, precision, and progress. And that is a story every car lover deserves to hear. What exactly made the Honda Prelude such a beloved icon in the automotive world? To understand the 2026 model's true significance, we need to look closely at the legacy that shaped it, a legacy built on innovation, driver engagement, and a timeless design that set the Prelude apart from the competition. From its very beginning, the Prelude was designed as more than just a practical car. Honda envisioned a vehicle that would excite drivers with its sporty appeal and precision engineering. Its sleek aerodynamic lines gave it a distinct presence on the road, a design that was both elegant and aggressive without being overdone. This balance made it a standout in a crowded market, drawing attention not just for its looks but for what it represented: a driver's car made to be enjoyed, not just driven. Under the hood, the Prelude consistently offered a blend of performance and reliability that was rare for its class. Honda's engineering focus on balance and responsiveness meant that the Prelude delivered a driving experience that was both thrilling and accessible. Whether it was the sharp handling, smooth power delivery, or the precise steering, the Prelude was crafted to make every turn and acceleration feel connected and natural. It wasn't about raw speed alone. It was about the joy of control, the harmony between man and machine. In fact, many enthusiasts remember the Prelude for its innovative use of technology at the time. Features like four-wheel steering, introduced in the late 1980s and early 1990s models, were groundbreaking. This technology allowed the rear wheels to turn in coordination with the front wheels, dramatically improving cornering agility and stability. For drivers, this meant a car that felt more nimble and responsive, adding an extra layer of excitement behind the wheel. Such innovations were clear signs of Honda's commitment to pushing boundaries while keeping the driver's experience front and center. But the Prelude was never just about technology for technology's sake. It was about creating a connection, a feeling that every control, every response was designed with the driver's passion in mind. This is why the Prelude gained such a loyal fan base. It wasn't simply a mode of transport, it was a companion on weekend drives, a statement of personal style, and a testament to what Japanese engineering could achieve in the realm of sports coupes. The cultural impact of the Prelude cannot be overstated. Throughout the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s, it became a symbol of youthful enthusiasm and freedom. It appeared in countless car magazines, enthusiast clubs, and even in motorsports, inspiring generations of drivers to value precision and style equally. For many, owning a Prelude was a rite of passage, a way to join a community of like-minded individuals who shared a deep appreciation for driving craftsmanship. This cultural resonance is deeply tied to how the Prelude balanced form and function. Its design wasn't just about aesthetics, it was about performance. Every curve and contour served a purpose, whether it was reducing drag or improving stability at high speeds. Inside, the cockpit was driver-focused, with controls positioned intuitively, fostering a sense of command over the machine. Even the sound of the engine and exhaust was tuned to stir emotion, making each drive memorable. What's remarkable about the Prelude's legacy is that it has always been rooted in respect for the driver's needs and desires. Honda listened closely to its community, adapting and refining the car across generations while holding firm to its core values. This ongoing dialogue between manufacturer and enthusiasts is rare in the automotive industry, and is part of what makes the Prelude story so compelling. The foundation laid by the Prelude's past generations is not just nostalgia, it is a blueprint. It shows us how thoughtful design, engineering excellence, and emotional engagement can come together to create a car that lasts far beyond its years. It's this foundation that the 2026 model builds upon, aiming to preserve the spirit of the original while welcoming the future. In essence, the Prelude's legacy teaches us that a car can be much more than metal and mechanics. It can be a living expression of passion, a symbol of identity, and a bridge between eras. That is why car lovers continue to celebrate the Prelude, not just for what it was, but for what it represents. This understanding of legacy also influences how Honda approaches the new Prelude. It means that any new technology or design isn't simply added to the car as an afterthought, but is integrated with respect for what made the original so special. The 2026 Prelude honors this tradition by focusing on driving pleasure, precision, and emotional connection, even as it embraces the most advanced automotive technologies available today. By appreciating the Prelude's past, we can better grasp the careful balance Honda strives for in the 2026 model. It's not about abandoning what worked, it's about evolving it thoughtfully. The next generation is shaped by lessons learned from decades of passionate engineering and enthusiastic feedback from drivers who demanded more than just a car. They demanded an experience. This respect for legacy also reflects a deeper psychological principle that resonates with car lovers. Humans naturally seek continuity, a connection between past and present that provides meaning and comfort. When a new model like the 2026 Prelude draws from its history, it taps into this desire for identity and authenticity. This is why legacy matters so much. It transforms a vehicle from a product into a symbol of shared values and memories. For car enthusiasts, this connection to legacy becomes a source of pride. It creates a sense of belonging and continuity in a world where technology and trends often shift rapidly. The Prelude story reassures drivers that their passion is honored and that the joy of driving remains at the heart of the experience. In summary, the 2026 Honda Prelude stands on the shoulders of a remarkable history. It carries forward the design brilliance, engineering innovations, and emotional appeal that defined every generation before it. This legacy isn't just about the past. It's a foundation that empowers the future, ensuring the Prelude remains a beacon of what a driver's car should be, a perfect blend of soul, style, and precision. As we explore the new technologies and features of the 2026 Prelude, keep in mind that each advancement is not a replacement but an evolution, an enhancement designed to respect the spirit that made the Prelude an icon. This thoughtful balance is what truly sets the Prelude apart, promising a future where legacy and innovation drive side by side. And it's this promise that excites every car lover, the reassurance that the passion, precision, and purity of driving will continue to thrive, now and for generations to come. As the automotive world races toward a future dominated by electric powertrains, advanced driver assistance systems, and digital connectivity, the 2026 Honda Prelude stands as a testament to how technology can enhance the driving experience without sacrificing the soul of the car. This new generation carefully weaves tomorrow's innovations into a timeless design, creating a vehicle that feels both familiar and excitingly new. One of the most significant shifts in modern cars is the move toward electrification. The 2026 Prelude embraces this trend thoughtfully. Rather than opting for full electrification alone, Honda appears to be balancing performance and sustainability with advanced hybrid technology. This approach maintains the responsive power delivery and lively driving dynamics that the Prelude is known for, while improving efficiency and reducing emissions. The hybrid powertrain isn't just about meeting regulatory standards, it's about enhancing how the car feels on the road. By blending electric torque with a traditional combustion engine, the Prelude achieves a smooth, instant acceleration that feels natural and exhilarating. For drivers, this means no loss of the excitement that made the Prelude a legend, but with the added benefits of modern efficiency and eco-consciousness. Technology goes beyond the powertrain. The 2026 Prelude incorporates cutting-edge driver assistance systems designed to boost safety and confidence. Advanced features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automated emergency braking are seamlessly integrated, allowing drivers to relax without losing the sense of control. These technologies don't replace the driver. Instead, they act as supportive co-pilots, enhancing awareness and reducing fatigue during long drives or in heavy traffic. This careful balance between autonomy and driver engagement reflects a deep understanding of what car lovers truly want, a safer driving experience that never dulls the thrill behind the wheel. Connectivity also plays a vital role in the 2026 Prelude's appeal. In today's world, staying connected is not just a convenience, it's a necessity. Honda has equipped the Prelude with a smart infotainment system that integrates smoothly with smartphones, voice assistants, and even over-the-air updates. This means the car evolves alongside its owner, receiving new features and improvements without requiring a trip to the dealership. The system's intuitive interface keeps distractions to a minimum, allowing drivers to access navigation, music, and communication effortlessly, all while keeping their focus on the road. For many enthusiasts, this level of connectivity enhances the overall ownership experience, blending modern convenience with classic driving passion. Another exciting technological advancement in the 2026 Prelude is the use of lightweight materials and aerodynamic design to improve performance and efficiency. Engineers have carefully refined the body shape, reducing drag while enhancing stability at higher speeds. This isn't just about looks, it translates directly to better fuel economy and a more planted feel on the road. The use of aluminum and high-strength steel in the chassis helps reduce weight without compromising safety or rigidity. The result is a car that feels agile and responsive, true to the Prelude's sporty heritage, yet refined for modern driving conditions. Inside the cabin, the 2026 Prelude continues to honor the driver-focused tradition. The cockpit is designed to provide maximum comfort and control, with ergonomic seats, a clear digital instrument cluster, and tactile feedback that ensures every input feels precise. Honda has prioritized high-quality materials and thoughtful layout, creating an environment that's both luxurious and practical. Climate controls, ambient lighting, and sound insulation have all been upgraded to make each journey as enjoyable as possible, whether it's a spirited drive through winding roads or a calm cruise on the highway. Importantly, the 2026 Prelude doesn't forget the emotional connection that defines the model. Engineers and designers have tuned the exhaust note and engine response to evoke that familiar sense of excitement, reminding drivers of the Prelude's legacy every time they start the car. This attention to sensory detail shows a commitment to preserving the intangible qualities that make driving memorable. It's not just about performance numbers on a sheet, it's about how the car makes you feel alive behind the wheel. The integration of these technologies also reflects a broader trend in the automotive world: smart, responsible innovation. The 2026 Prelude isn't trying to overwhelm the driver with gimmicks or flashy tech for its own sake. Instead, every feature is thoughtfully designed to enhance the core driving experience. This aligns with the psychology of car enthusiasts, who value authenticity and meaningful improvements over superficial upgrades. By respecting this mindset, Honda ensures that the Prelude remains a car that speaks directly to the heart of its audience. Moreover, the 2026 Prelude's technology advances extend to sustainability and environmental consciousness. With growing concerns over climate change and urban pollution, Honda's approach to reducing emissions while maintaining dynamic driving shows a commitment to future generations of drivers. This balance is crucial because it acknowledges that passion for cars and care for the planet can coexist. For many enthusiasts, knowing that their car incorporates eco-friendly tech without compromising fun adds a layer of satisfaction and pride to ownership. The smart use of technology in the 2026 Prelude also offers practical benefits beyond performance. Features like advanced parking assist systems and real-time traffic updates make daily driving easier and less stressful. The car's adaptive lighting adjusts automatically for better visibility, increasing safety during night driving or adverse weather. These innovations show how the Prelude is designed not just for weekend thrills, but also for the realities of everyday life. Overall, the 2026 Honda Prelude represents a masterful blend of legacy and technology. It carries forward the traits that made the model iconic: driver engagement, precision, and emotion, while embracing innovations that enhance safety, efficiency, and connectivity. This fusion creates a car that feels both familiar and fresh, appealing to longtime fans and new enthusiasts alike. For those who have followed the Prelude story, the 2026 model offers reassurance that the spirit of the original lives on. For new drivers discovering the name for the first time, it presents a compelling vision of what a modern sports coupe can be. This harmonious integration of past and future embodies the evolving relationship between humans and machines, a relationship built on trust, excitement, and a shared journey toward progress. In essence, the 2026 Prelude shows us that technology need not replace passion. Instead, when applied thoughtfully, it can amplify it, making every drive safer, smarter, and more thrilling. It's a clear message that innovation and tradition are not enemies but partners, working together to keep the pure joy of driving alive in an ever-changing world. This is the Prelude's promise: to remain true to its roots while boldly stepping into the future, offering a driving experience that respects history and embraces possibility. It's a reminder that even as the automotive landscape transforms, some things, like the thrill of the road and the bond between driver and car, will always endure. And for those who cherish this connection, the 2026 Honda Prelude stands ready to deliver that timeless experience, powered by the technology of tomorrow. The 2026 Honda Prelude does more than just combine legacy and technology. It creates a meaningful experience that resonates deeply with car lovers. It answers a fundamental desire shared by enthusiasts everywhere: to own a car that respects tradition while embracing the future, a vehicle that fulfills both emotional and practical needs. This balance is the key to why the Prelude continues to captivate and inspire. For car lovers, the Prelude is much more than steel and machinery. It's a symbol of identity. Owning a Prelude means joining a community bonded by passion and appreciation for precision engineering. It's a way to express individuality through a car that has character and soul. The 2026 model keeps this spirit alive by honoring everything that made the Prelude a classic while evolving to meet the expectations of today's drivers. This emotional connection taps into a powerful psychological need: the desire for authenticity. In a world filled with mass-produced generic vehicles, something like the Prelude stands out as genuine. It tells a story of innovation, craftsmanship, and timeless style that car lovers crave. This authenticity creates loyalty and pride, transforming owners into ambassadors who celebrate the car as part of their lifestyle.